Mwah. That was a beautiful performance. All game long, the Leafs dominated, except for like the first little bit of the first period, but for the most part, the Leafs just dominated the time on attack, the shots on goal, and yeah, the Leafs get a win while out shooting a team. Shots on goal in this game, 30-20 right now. I don't know, I mean, it's over, yeah, but I don't know if they've updated the stats or anything. 30-20 for the Leafs, 12-9 in the first period, 11-6 in the second period, and 7-5 in the third period. Freddie Andersen wasn't tested a whole lot, but he made a 10-bell save. Was it 1-0? I think it was 1-0. I'm not sure. It might have been 2-0 at the time, where it was a beautiful, beautiful tic-tac-toe play from the Calgary Flames, but just a sprawling toe save from Freddie Andersen to keep it out. What an unbelievable stop. The way he's been playing as of late, his positioning has been fantastic. That one goal, he was screened. Fine, whatever. And the Leafs were up 3-0 at the time anyways. Fine. His stats, a goal on 20 shots, a .950 save percentage. Just another day in the office for Freddie. And let's break these goals down for the Leafs. Now, they did get some help. I'm not saying that the Leafs, you know what? They scored all the goals and they were all beautiful. No. No, the first goal for the Leafs is Roman Polak. Unassisted. Well, I mean, technically it was assisted by Travis Hamonic. As Polak shoots the puck probably about, what would you say, about 10 feet wide, 10, 15 feet wide. And it hits the chest of Travis Hamonic. He fires it right on and it goes bing, right into the net. I mean, look, as Hamonic, you got to be like, you got to be kidding me. And that's why Roman Polak's not celebrating on the goal. He's like, that wasn't meant to be a goal, or he just misshot it really bad. But he'll take the goal nonetheless. Good to see him get on the board. And the Leafs up 1-0. This was with a minute 24 left in the first period. So to get that lead going into the intermission, it was huge. Thanks, Hamonic. I appreciate the effort on that goal. We move to the second period. And I gotta say, in this game, Zach Hyman looked amazing. Now, I mean, he looks good all season long, but today especially, legs were going like crazy. He's winning tons and tons of battles in the corners, and this one right here, where he gets the assist on Nikita Zaitsev's goal, fantastic. He gets hit, but he protects the puck, and he kind of slides away from the check, protects the puck, and slides the puck to Nikita Zaitsev, who fires it off. I think it was Backlund's stick through the legs of Mike Smith, and it is 2-0 Leafs. Fourth goal of the year for Nikita Zaitsev, and Austin Matthews grabs the secondary assist on the play. He's always got to get a little something going in there. Now, it's funny. At that point, I think it was the last, 5 Leafs goals or something like that have come from defensemen. You go back to the Washington game, the same thing, and I think it was the final, I'm not sure exactly. It might have been the Florida game, I'm not sure. But I think it was 5 straight goals for the Leafs have been from defensemen. But that gets broken. Third period, a minute 54 in. The funny thing is, the Leafs go into the intermission on the penalty kill for I think it was a minute 50 or something. They come out, they kill the penalty, and not long after, William Nylander picks up the loose pucks, kind of tries to thread it to Nazem Kadri. It hits a defenseman's skate, lands on Kadri's stick. He rifles it home. I think it was bar down or something, because I heard a ding. And his 12th of the year, Nylander grabs the assist. I thought he was good today. Again, the legs were moving for a lot of these guys. The Leafs looked really strong. Mike Smith, it could have been a lot worse. And then they make it, like I said, 3-1. Michael Stone, good shot. 3-1 game. And then Uncle Leo Komarov, scores his third goal of the season. I mean, it was an empty netter with a half a second to go. But he'll take it. And the Leafs will take the 4-1 victory. Now, it could have been a lot worse. Mitch Marner was unbelievable. Tons of quality chances for him. Nylander looked good. Matthews, I think this is the first game in his entire NHL career where he does not record a shot. It was very weird, very odd. But when you have all these other players chipping in and this team playing the way they did, you don't need Auston Matthews to score 2-3 goals and get 5-6 shots. He played good defensively. He created chances. And the Leafs got the win. That's what matters. They got the win, especially after that tough loss against Washington. You get a couple days to kind of like, reminisce about that tough loss to the Caps. Then you come on the road. You're out there for 3 games. And you come into Calgary and you win 4-1. 16-9-1 the Leafs are on the season. Excuse me. And fantastic. Tip of the cap to all the Leaf fans who were at the Saddle Dome. Unbelievable. Loud, proud, unbelievable. You guys are amazing, Leafs Nation. Fantastic. Just gorgeous. Now, we head to Edmonton. The Oilers are struggling, obviously. They have not been playing well all season long. They're in overtime right now against Arizona. But, really, let's just look at the record as a whole. 9-13-2. That's not the Oilers we were used to seeing last year, the team that was lighting everybody up. But you can't go in there thinking that. The Leafs play Thursday in Edmonton. It's going to be Freddie and Cam Talbot. We know that for sure. Same time as tonight, 9 o'clock puck drop. And the Leafs look to, get a couple wins in a row. Obviously, now that we're in Edmonton and then Vancouver, get ready for teams and fans to hate Nazem Kadri, because these two teams especially, obviously last year, Vancouver hates Kadri and Edmonton hates Calgary. It doesn't seem like Calgary did as much, but hey, he sniped on you. There you go. But you look at this team and the way they play tonight. If they can play like that against Edmonton, good chance of winning. But you can't just, you can't go into it thinking, they're 9-13. They're a cakewalk. No. They have McDavid. Do I need to say any more? They have a lot of other players. Draisaitl, all these guys. But they have McDavid. You can't lay back, because that guy will punish you in many, many ways. You got to come out. You got to play hard like you did last year when you went into Edmonton. You got to do that again. And let's come away with that victory again. So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys enjoyed this game, because I sure did. It was a lot of fun to watch. Hit that like button. I do appreciate that. And the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below. What'd you guys think of the game? What'd you think of, Zach Hyman? What'd you think of Freddie Anderson? What'd you think of the team as a whole? And before we wrap things up, first off, I will be at the Air Canada Center tomorrow night to watch the Raptors and Hornets. I'm pumped for that, so the video will be out a little bit later than usual. Just giving you guys the heads up there. And also, if you guys lasted this long, congratulations to the 17th, Grey Cup win in franchise history. The 105th Grey Cup winners, the Toronto Argos win. And boy, was that a game or what? You look like you're going to lose it. They look like they're going to score another touchdown. But they fumble it. And the Argos go 106 yards for the fumble recovery touchdown. And then the 2-point conversion to tie it. And then the field goal to win it. And it's just unbelievable. And plus, it wouldn't be a Canadian football game if it's not in the snow. Just amazing. Congratulations to all the Argos. We love you. As much as, Argo football isn't huge in Toronto, the Argos won. They're a Toronto team. They're hoisting a cup. They had their, their thing today. I wouldn't say it was a parade, but they had their, where they had all the, I don't know what you want to call it. But it was a great thing to see. Congratulations to the Argos. Congratulations to the Leafs on their win tonight. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow, Raptors edition. Like I said, as they're taking on the Hornets, I will be at that game. So just to reiterate, the video will be out a little bit later than usual. And we'll talk to you guys Leafs edition Thursday, as the Leafs look to win a couple games in a row and continue this West Coast trip feeling real nice as they're in Edmonton taking on Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. We'll talk to you guys then.